Final four was on. Okay. Okay. I wanted to say goodbye to my family before I got started. So thank you guys. We're going to jump in to how are you about to shock everybody? But really though. So with my deck, I'm going to pull out 3 messages. Turn this down. Duke lost, for anybody wondering. I'm sure nobody asked. Okay. Okay, give me 3 messages. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. The collective and I thank thee for any and all wisdom bestowed upon us this day. Amen. Thank you everyone for hitting the like button on your way in. Okay. So, we got 3 messages, okay? Let me make sure that this is good. Alrighty. I hope you guys are doing amazing, okay? And that everyone is good. Zodiac readings are up. We're doing a test run for YouTube because you guys voted for it. So we'll see how it does. Otherwise, I'll pull certain content for Patreon. So Aries is up first. And Leo. Okay. Aries for Aries season. And hold on. Good marker. Aries. And we got Aries and Leo. Okay. Let me get out a notebook. Selection. Okay. All right. Welcome everyone to this live stream. Thank you everyone for being here. Okay, we are going to do the pile selection. This is how are you about to shock everybody? But really though, how are you about to shock everyone? Okay. Thank you everyone that has just subscribed. Thank you everyone for liking this video. And again, I'm doing a test run on zodiac signs because you guys voted for zodiac signs. Like 30% of you guys, 40%. And then 53% went to pick a cards. And I'm still going to do as my ancestors want me to do. So, but I'm still going to sift through what I want for Patreon and what I want for YouTube. So we'll see if you guys really like what you vote for. That's why I really haven't been doing polls lately, because it never really matches up. But besides that, guys, get comfortable, grab your lip gloss, grab your Red Bull, grab your bestie, grab whatever it is that you need, okay? Hi, Tara. Hi, guys. Okay, pile selection. You guys could be seeing 444. If you are, you might have a message in all of the piles. I'm not sure because I feel like that's going to have a lot to do with your stability and what you're getting ready for, okay? Pile number 1 is get ready for war. Okay, pile number 1. Hi, Alexia. Pile number 2 is hidden agendas. And pile number 3 is justice is here. Okay, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay, so some news for those that are Patreon and those that are members. I'm going to be adding more content. There's already a calendar of what I have programmed for the first 10 days of this month, and you guys have gotten your notifications for those. I will be adding extended zodiac and 18 plus readings to members and Patreon. Okay, so just a little side note announcement. All right, so we got Get Ready for War, Hidden Agendas, okay, and Justice is here. So choose intuitively, and we're going to jump in, okay? How are you about to shock everyone? Let's find out. Pile number 1. Okay, pile number 1. Pile number 1 is Get Ready for War. There is some type of war that you guys feel like you are getting ready for, and I feel like that's something that you guys are battling. Something that you guys are battling spiritually. Demons that you're trying to get rid of. Shadow that you're trying to get rid of. Ego that you're trying to get rid of. You guys are getting ready for war. Something is like stirring up inside you. You're going from, I was feeling sorry for myself, and now I'm just not. I'm just not going to be fucking feeling sorry for myself. So there's that. I feel like it's that type of energy. Okay? Anything not of the light or the divine plan, thank you, is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Calling on my angels and my ancestors, only of the highest white light, and Archangel Michael to help me during this. Pick a card. Okay. So, pile number 1. You guys are learning how to ask for help when you go to war, when you go to battle, when you go to defend your honor, your name, your title, yourself, your family, okay? You guys are learning to ask for assistance, whether that's your ancestors, your angels, or your friends. Here in the 3D, you are learning that your friends or your family has more to offer to help shield you from certain adversities, okay? You guys could also be Leos. You guys could have just watched the Leo reading. You guys are learning how to banish negative energy, banish your enemies, banish self-limiting beliefs, banish your loneliness by reaching out to a select few. Realizing that you don't have to do these things all on your own. Okay, that was very heavy in the Leo reading. And then we got the Beetle. You guys are learning what to hold in high regard, and you are learning what to discard. Okay, you are learning what to listen to and what's just a crock of shit. Okay, I feel like you guys are really trying to figure out what is important information for you to have and what is not. Like, you just want to get to the freaking business of what you're doing. Okay? I feel like you guys are going to be powering through this month of being hard on yourself and keeping a positive mindset. Okay? A positive mindset is going to be really important for pile number 1. Because there's something that you're having to get ready for. So it's so important that pile number 1 keeps a level head, that they keep their head on straight, that they don't blow a gasket, okay? Because you want to have longevity in this war, this spiritual warfare. You don't want to, gas out. You don't want to run out of energy, run out of gas. You don't want to be blowing fumes, trying to blow smoke up anybody's ass, okay? I just feel like a lot of like hostile, like fuck energy. Like, damn it, but I'm gonna be okay. Damn it, but I'm just gonna keep it together. I'm gonna hold it together. I feel like it's like you're very aware, pile number one. You are very aware right now of what is trash and what is gold. What you need and what you don't need. And I feel like you guys are going to be really serious about how you maneuver through the next 30 days. Okay? So I feel like you guys have had a tower moment that you guys are currently dealing with. And how you're going to be shocking everyone is normally you'd be in this Leo energy where you'd be barking, biting, bugging out, doing all this extra shit. Okay? And right now you are realizing that none of this shit is going to help you. Okay? Doing the most is not going to help you. And this is what I meant by the Leo's reading. Being in the mud. Doing the most in the mud. Spirit wants you to do the most out of the mud. But you're all up in the mud. Normally ready to wage war against yourself and everybody else. Okay? So what I feel like is you're going to be shocking everyone by keeping a very optimistic outlook, whether you really want to believe that or not. Okay? You are going to be feeding it to people like, nah, this is how I live. No, I am fucking positive. No, not today, Satan. Not today. It's that type of vibe. Okay? You guys are no longer going to resist change. You guys are going to be in this mode of if it's coming for me, it's coming for me. I'm ready. I am ready. Okay? So people are not expecting you to be ready for this war. They're expecting you to be blindsided. They're going to be shocked because you were trying a different avenue. You were trying a different approach. You are realizing that this truthful, honest conversation that you have to have with yourself is these little ways of these lumps that I took in the past, they did not serve me. They did not work out in my favor. Some of the Leos right now have a little bit of anger, okay? If you are a Leo or you are a Virgo or you are a Capricorn, okay, that's the vibes that I'm feeling for those astrological signs currently. So you guys are looking at different things from the past, and certain things right now are obstacles and they are triggering you. And you guys are realizing, you know what? I did that way back when and it did not work. So everyone's about to be like real shocked that I'm not about to do it that way again. And people that are closest to you are going to be really shocked at your new approach. They're going to be like, wait, are you sure you're going to be positive about this? Are you sure you're not going to punch Becky in the face? Are you sure you're not going to set Bobby's shit on fire? And you're like, yeah, I'm sure. Because last time I got locked up. Because last time the A, B, C, D, E, F, G happened. And I'm not about to go there, but I am ready for this war. I'm trying a different tactic. How about that? How about that? You know what I mean? So we got the Cobra. Change is inevitable. Change is inevitable. And this change, you're realizing, you know what? There's levels to this change. There's levels to this war. There's levels to these consequences. There's levels to this karma. And I'm going to use this opportunity to shed these burdens that I feel like are holding me down. That is what pile number one is, sitting like a cobra. Okay? You guys aren't going to be resisting anymore. All right, I'll let you go on. This is like knowing that the world, like, say like you think your house is about to get raided. Not saying that that's happening to pile number one, but let's just say, okay, that would be like you knowing that every cop, with every weapon is around your block and you are surrounded and you are going to go out gracefully, okay? You're going to go out with your head high because you know that you fucked up in some area of something and you know that that's coming for you, so you're going to take it with grace. You're going to take it on the chin. Yeah, you guys are going to be moving through your failure into a limitless future. You guys are going to be realizing, you know what? I have the power to be in this limitless future. I am going to move around what I think is my failure, okay? You guys are going to start fighting for what you believe in. If you guys really believe in your spirituality, you really believe in who you pray to, what your life is currently, what you want your life to be, you guys are going to be really breathing fire into that. You're going to be fighting valiantly for what you believe in. And it's going to not only inspire you, because you're going to be kind of like, whoa, what did I just say when I was standing up for what's right? You're going to be inspiring those that are close to you. Okay? So, messages for pile number 1. Yeah, extremes. People are going to be shocked because you're not going to be going to the extreme. You're going to be extremely positive. People are going to be sweating because you're going to be so optimistic. Not to say that this is toxic positivity where you're just like, oh yeah, nothing's going to happen. It's totally fine. Everything's good. You are very aware that if you do not, whatever war, obstacle, or tower this is for pile number 1, you guys are very aware that if you do not take it seriously, or if you do not really focus on the good, that it can unravel before your eyes. Okay? And that's why I'm getting Capricorn, Leo, and Virgo energy, because I feel like those astrological signs can really let their mind run away with them when they're in a negative mindset. So you don't want it to go from one extreme to the other. You're wanting to have a grip on that timeline of, if I let these negative thoughts get out of control because shit is going wrong, it's going to go so bad for me. I really need to hold it together, and I really need to stand for what I talk about always. Say you guys are a tarot reader or a spiritual advisor, you're really going to breathe life and fire into the things that you say, the things that you teach, the things that you advise. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Danica. Hi, Queen of Wands. Yeah, we got assessing. Everyone's going to be so shocked that you are going to assess. And I feel like this is because something popped up for pile number 1 that really made them think of the past. Something popped up for pile number 1 that really made them think of the past. And you guys are like, you know what? When I did that, it didn't work out for me. So I can't go back to that. I can't go back to that. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a calmer way. And that's where you guys are going. Okay? People are going to be shocked that you're going to, instead of popping off and being a hothead, they are shocked that you're going to be like, not dissecting it, but just assessing it. Like, let me think before I speak. Let me think before I get crazy and it gets me into trouble. Messages for pile number 1. Self-esteem. People are going to be shocked how you come out of the mud with different self-esteem. Okay? Your self-esteem is going to be changing, which is something that you guys have been wanting. So while everyone around you is thinking that you have this confidence, that you're doing good, and that you're always doing great, you guys don't feel like that. You guys don't all the way feel like you have all of this self-esteem, even if you are good at showing that. So you guys are really going to feel this from the inside out. You guys could be working with your solar plexus. You're going to realize the gifts that you possess and how to make those gifts stronger And so people are going to be really shocked that they thought they knew what your self-esteem looked like. They're about to get acquainted. They're about to get acquainted. Hi, Nene. You're welcome, Tracy. And then we got gratitude. People are about to get all fucked up in their heads because you're going to be grateful for this shitty circumstance. You're going to be grateful for this war that's coming. You're going to be grateful for what it's about to teach you and how you're immediately going to rectify something. And people are like, she's grateful? What do you mean? He's grateful. She's grateful that this hell broke loose. You know what I mean? So we got resilience. People are going to be shocked that you're going to keep holding on. Now, I feel like you guys are going to be working smarter and harder. I don't feel like the energy that was crowning this reading is that, yes, are you strong? Yes. But you're not going to carry all this. You're going to be like, I am resilient, but I'm going to make you carry some of these weeds. I'm going to make you carry some of these snakes because you're my family, right? You're my foundation, right? You're my person, right? Then you can take some of the load, right? That's exactly what's going to happen. Okay? You guys could be seeing 555, 222, 333. You guys are not used to asking people for help because you don't want them to do it wrong. You like being in control. You like controlling the outcome, or you just feel bad asking people. You're not going to be feeling bad. People are going to be like, oh my gosh, she asked me to do something. How about you just do it? How about that? People are not going to see it coming. They're used to watching you huff and puff and do it by yourself, and not today. Not today. You guys are realizing how it's affecting your personal life. You are realizing how it's affecting your day-to-day, how it's affecting you mentally to not ask others for help, to not be able to vent to others, to always hold it together, to always be somebody else's rock. You guys are going to start shelling out responsibilities as you see fit because you're done. You're done breaking your back for everybody that just is not grateful, okay? You're just not going to do it. You guys are going to start being really particular, like this lion, on who you give that to. You're going to be really particular on who you give all of this. Let me carry that for you. No. Yep, we got boundaries. People are going to be shocked by your boundaries. I feel like pile number one, people are going to be trying to make you guys feel bad for having boundaries, for working less hours, being particular about your shifts, being particular about working certain days of the week or weekends, whatever it is. People are going to be shocked that they can't make you feel bad and push you out of your stance, your view, your opinion, your boundary. They're going to be shocked that you're going to be like, no, I will help out here and there, but I'm sticking to this plan. Okay? You guys are going to be focusing more on what you want to create. Okay? Especially if you guys are tarot readers. You guys are going to be focusing on your creations, your content, your wisdom, your analytics. What has worked for you? What doesn't work for you? You guys are just going to be tapping into your knowledge, your ancient wisdom. Okay? I see you guys being supported. I see people being shocked. You guys are not a one-trick pony. Okay? So your enemies, they need to get ready for war. Everyone competing with you, they need to get ready for war because you're coming out of this slump where you're like, you know, all I know how to do is this, and all I know how to do is that, and I'm not going to do this. You're going to start doing other things just because it's good to explore, and it's going to be helpful for you. Okay? So let's pull out some tarot. You guys have had a big moment in you guys have had a really big moment with how you see things, how you balance things out. You're really going to be concerned with practicing what you preach. Okay? You're going to be really concerned with your love life. If you have a person, if you guys have a person, you're going to be tending to that. Okay? You're going to be tending to that like a garden. And then we got the Hierophant and the Two of Pentacles. You guys are really going to be reevaluating what you're balancing, if it's worth it. People are going to be shocked that you're either taking more time for yourself. You're going to be like re-advising yourself. We have the Seven of Wands. People are thinking that you can't fight, and you're just gonna fight differently. You're gonna fight differently. People might be expecting you to be jealous or competitive or confused or mad or arrogant or a hothead. And you guys are going to be shifting that more into a vibration of love. I'm hearing high-pitched ringing in my ears. So yeah, your guys' vibration is going to be shifting. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. You guys could be getting a new home, a new car. You're about to shock people. Like, because I feel like this is going to happen so fast. It might not feel like it's happening that fast for you, but to everyone else, it's going to look like it's unfolded fast. Yeah, we got the Devil. We got the Devil. Clarify the Devil. Thank you. The Magician. Okay. So exactly like I was saying, are you guys obsessing over not thinking that you have the resources that you need when you do? Are you grateful for your talents, your abilities? Okay, because some of you guys are doubting that, and you're going to be coming out of this. This is that shadow. You guys have been obsessed with your Wheel of Fortune. You've been obsessed with how to be the Magician, how to find love, how to be all of these things. And you're realizing that you have to let go of everything outside of you, or that you have to let go of this certain way of it coming in. You guys have to let go of this certain way of it coming in. And you have to focus more on the people that do support you, the people that do care, and honoring them and supporting them and really listening to them. Because they're waiting for you to be out of this Two of Pentacles where you're just always working, always advising, always with clients. They're waiting for you to be out of this. Like when I see this, I'm thinking of like somebody that's like a prophet or in a high position of a church, or like somebody that has a lot of responsibility. You guys are somebody that have a lot of responsibility. So it's like your family, or like a coach, like a college basketball coach. It's like your family is waiting to see you again. Your loved ones are waiting to see you again. And you guys are going to be seeing that as soon as you go back to that and let go of some of these other responsibilities and you delegate them out so you can spend more time with yourself and with the ones that you love. That is how you guys are going to be shocking everybody. Okay? That is how you guys are going to be shocking everybody. I also feel like you guys are going to be moving back towards prayer. If you guys normally were always praying and you guys stopped for a little bit, you guys are going to be going back to a state of more gratitude, more prayer, because that worked good for you and it kept you in a high vibration. The World. Yeah. Wow. So to finish out pile number 1, I'm going to read the World, and then I'm going to get you guys your advice, and then we're going to move on to pile number 2. I can find it. Okay. So for you guys, pile number 1, how everyone is going to be shocked, is something is coming to a beautiful end, and it will be worth celebrating. The world brings a feeling of completion, a job well done, and deserving of praise. Because of this event, you feel the high vibration of positive energy flowing through your veins. The task is over, the job is done. You can now put your feet up, accept your reward, or just bask in the knowledge that the success is yours. Allow this feeling to sweep over you for as long as you can, because it is charging energy that will keep you motivated when the time comes to pick up another goal. People ain't ready for this jelly. They are not ready. They are not ready. This card is beautiful. They are not ready. You guys are going to be taking flight. This is like a huge stage that you are completing, and people are not even prepared. They're going to be so confused and wanting to be really defensive with you, because they're not, if they're close to you, they're probably not used to this, used to you guys assessing or thinking before you speak. They're not used to you spending more time at home. They're not used to you like putting certain things first before work or before your career. Okay, so let's get out advice for pile number 1. Wow, we got angelfish, illusion, false light, distract. People are going to be shocked because you will not be easily distracted. Okay, you will not. You will not be distracted by anyone trying to confuse you, anybody's false light, anybody's false high vibration, any fake gurus, fake leaders. Again, like I said at the beginning of pile number 1, you guys are going to be looking at what really serves you and what does not. What needs to stay, what needs to go. Okay? So, the false light tells us that in order to be spiritual, we have to eat, think, speak, and dress a certain way, as if enlightenment can be improved through a trend. See what I'm saying? Wow. Okay? Through a trend, a lifestyle, or religion. This traps people in the illusion they are becoming conscious through ritualistic living, when in fact they are slipping further into unconsciousness. It also tells us that ascension is leaving our bodies and going into some higher realm where the new earth exists. Though the opposite is true, the true light does not call on us to be anything more than our authentic selves, okay? And true ascension is not leaving our bodies to go to higher realms, but instead embodying our heavenly being as much as we can while on this earth, and becoming masters through the power of presence. This is a huge lesson for pile number 1, because you guys are always worried about what's over there, what's in front of you, what just happened, what's behind you, instead of being in the present moment. And your family and your loved ones, they're begging for you to be present. Your higher self is begging for you to be present. Meditation would be so helpful for you guys, okay? And let's get out an affirmation. Let's get out one more affirmation for pile number 1. You guys are moving into a space where you're just going to know that you're stability. You're going to know that you have that. Your self-esteem is changing. And people thought they knew you like that, and they're going to be figuring out that they don't. Okay? Give me one more affirmation. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Bam. I hope that you guys enjoyed your pile number 1. And do not forget to smash the thumbs up button. on your way out. And I'm going to sage for pile number 2. Okay. Anything out of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. And thank you, spirit guides. I'm not used to filming in my room anymore. I'm like, where's the camera? Where is the camera? Here we go. Hidden agendas. Pile number 2. Okay. Hidden agendas. What does that say? Okay, pile number 2. How are you about to shock everyone? Okay, how are you about to shock everyone? Wow. Rainbows could be really synchronistic to you guys right now, or birds, or like crowns in general, anything royal, anything with like that says like your majesty or royalty, anything that embodies that. Okay. So pile number 2. I feel like you guys are going to be seeing through people with hidden agendas. Okay. And not only that, you're not going to be like so pressed about how you see through people. I feel like you guys are going to be really focused on having fun, adventure, your sensuality. You guys might be sharpening your senses, your abilities by going out into nature. I just feel like this vision of you guys going out on this quest and just knowing that like everything's going to unfold, everything's going to work out. You don't need to be so pressed, and you're going to feel more connected by going outside. Okay. Going out by water, going out by trees. Ooh, we got mermaid. Okay. You guys could be heavily connected to mermaids. I love that. Mermaids or polar bears or dolphins. Okay. Or little baby seals. So the mermaids say that you have been in a dry spell of some kind and it is time to fall back into the water and just float while you have sent out forms. What you have sent out forms and comes back to you on its own. Okay. So these manifestations that you've been sending out, these things that you've been worried about, you're going to be letting more things flow into your life. So how are you about to shock everyone? You're not going to feel all this pressure. You're going to be like, fuck it. Okay. Fuck it. I'm going on a vacation. Screw it. I'm going outside. I'm going camping. People are going to be like, wait, what? Especially if you guys normally seem like more high maintenance. Especially if like you guys don't normally get dirty. People are going to be like really confused that you're outside in nature and you're not glamping. Okay. Yeah. You guys are going to be investing in your home, your security, and your togetherness. But it's going to have something to do with outside. Okay. Pile number 2's vibe is catch me outside. Yeah, you guys are going to be casting out people that are maliciously talking about you. I feel like this vibe of you are going to build your protection around you, and everyone that has a hidden agenda is going to realize that you're the stingray, and they should be very careful on how they approach you. Okay? They should be very careful. They have a death wish. I mean, I guess they could get closer, but that'd be really freaking stupid. You guys are giving out like mermaid, stingray, octopus vibes. Like, you guys will swallow them whole. They'll be dead. So, these people with hidden agendas, they're sending a lot of evil eye your way. They're mad about this hard work that you've been putting in. Some of this is like toxic family members or toxic friends or people from your past that think that now that you've made it or you're up and coming that you should just be sharing all your money or rewards with them. You guys are going to be learning how to also adapt to different, like just adapt to go with the flow. This is a lot about pressure. Instead of avoiding the inevitable, you guys are going to be accepting the inevitable and seizing potential. I love that. Ooh, peacock. Yeah, this is why they're mad. Everyone's about to be shocked because you're about to add a whole nother row of feathers. They're not ready. Protect your heart from those who may cheat before they hurt you. You guys know who has a hidden agenda. You guys know. You guys know. You guys know. We're also getting the wild boar. Whatever tradition or others expect of you, only be true to yourself, okay? If you know what's right and everyone is trying to steer you wrong, tell them to fly through twice, okay? But really, though, what is something that... Okay, I didn't even get to ask the question. What is something else that pile number 2 is going to be working on? What is something that pile number 2 is going to be working on? You guys are going to be working on growth and being envious. Okay? This somersaulted out before I could even ask the question. Okay? This card says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So if you guys are comparing yourself to somebody or something or somebody's situation, you guys are going to be experiencing growth. Okay? I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. I love that. So let's get out some tarot. Wow. That's a lot of cards. Okay. Anything out of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Oh my gosh, all these cards. Okay. Okay. We'll take them. Freaking A. Pile number 2. Hidden agendas, okay? You guys have wanted a lot for your name or your household or your legacy, okay? And you guys are trying to figure out how to reconcile your feelings, how to come up with different resolutions. How you're going to be shocking people is you're either going to be fighting fair or you're not going to be there to fight at all. Or that you guys are not, let me re-say that. You guys are going to be, if you guys are normally the person that likes to win at all costs, and you're always around different people that are plotting or gloating or thieving or sneaky or bullying. Yeah, we have the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Hidden agendas, that's like, you guys deal with a lot of that. So I feel like that's from every direction. You guys are coming through as the King of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the World card. You guys are going to be retreating. People are going to be really shocked by this. This is going to be like a leave a message at the beep. So normally, I feel like if you guys were normally like defending your honor, you guys are going to be shocking people by just knowing that you will still do that if they really want to knock on your door. That stingray energy. If they really want to come find you. But if they're just like harassing on social media, you guys aren't going to make a big stink about it. You're just going to go on there. You're going to pluck it and you're going to keep it pushing. Okay? So like when I have like trolls in here and I catch it, somebody that's trying to be slick or sly or fresh or coy or whatever the fuck, I'm like, boop, plunk them and keep it pushing. Block them and keep it pushing. You guys are going to be doing more of that with the people that really want to win at all odds, at all costs against you. You guys could be dealing with a lot of Capricorns or Geminis or Aquariuses. All these sneaky, deceptive, like you guys are dealing with some whole ass demons. And I feel like they're just always trying to like tag team you guys. You guys are going to be walking away. You guys are a born leader. And how you're going to be shocking people is you're going to travel. That's a big fuck you to them. You're going to be traveling. You're going to be living your best life. You're going to be moving on. And you're going to get a promotion. This is how you're about to shock everybody. They're going to be like, where's pile number 2 at? Oh, she's in the Bahamas. Well, what? Oh, she just started her own company. What? Just when they think that you're focused on them and they're fuck shit the house, you're going to be somewhere else. Okay? Any messages for pile number 2? Yeah. You guys are going to be in your power. Self-reflecting. Not nowhere near these freaking snakes. Okay? It just looks like you're going to be out in nature. You're going to be traveling. You're going to be camping, going to the lake, going to the beach. You're just going to be doing other shit. Okay? And you're going to see that this is going to help you bring things to fruition. I love that. You guys could be seeing 1010. All these people are trying to come into your life like parasites, like bugs, like fruit flies, like maggots. And they're trying to fuck with your path. They don't want you to see where your path is. They don't want you to see where the ladder is. You guys are going to have a lot of time to travel and assess what you want for your life. Even if this isn't going out of state or out of the country, you guys are going to be taking more time for yourself, whether that's a meditation holiday, a mental holiday. You're going to be on some type of mental vacation. Okay? Hunger. So how you're about to shock people, pile number 2, is though you're not going to be nowhere for them to be poking at you as much, or you're not going to be responding as much, your hunger is still going to stay the same. And with that hunger and you not being bothered or confused or poked at is how you're going to vibrate higher and promote yourself. And how your ancestors are going to come in and promote you for this growth, okay? For you to be able to expand your consciousness. Yeah, you guys are going to be blossoming. I love that. Whoa. Your angels want you to know that they're watching, okay? They're saying that they're really proud of you guys for trying, okay? They're really proud of you guys for trying to figure out how to assess this for your mental health, for you to be in a good space, because you have a higher calling. And these people want to keep you small and hidden. They want to keep you in the hood, okay? And what you guys need to understand is they will always be breaking their piggy bank to be you, okay? So they're going to be shocked that they don't have access to you. Yeah. And even some of your friends, even some of your friends are going to be shocked that they've been removed, that they don't have access. People that thought they were on good terms with you are going to be figuring out that you've moved on from them. Okay. So I feel like some of them, pile number 2, you're going to be explaining it to them. And some of them you're not. You're going to be sifting through your fake friends. You're going to be amping up your protection. Yeah, they mad because you Gucci. You guys are really going to be shocking people by going off the grid and taking care of you. Because there are so many like frenemy vibes I'm feeling besides your actual enemies that are thinking like, I got her, I got him. I can pull ideas and put all these burdens and obstacles and shit on their shoulders. They won't see it coming. It literally says you're going to remove them so your gifts can get stronger. They're not ready for that. Your ancestors are you're going to be communicating with your ancestors on how to monetize your gifts, what you need to be focused on. You guys are going to be bossing up because these people only want terrible things to happen. Okay? Your guys' communication style is also something that's going to be shocking people. Because they're used to you having like in either like people-pleasing manner or just like being a little bit nicer even though you're not getting along with somebody. You're just going to be moving people out of your way. Okay? Yeah, there's a lot of evil eye up in this mug. Okay? So, we're out in time for pile number 2. Yeah, your guys' communication is going to be changing because you're going to be focusing on the here and now. Make the change. You guys can have extra messages in the Leo reading. You guys are just going to be switching it up and people are just not going to see it coming. And then all the people that thought they were good with you, they're going to be figuring out that they're not good with you. They're going to be a little salty. Okay. Messages for pile number, thank you. We got justice. It's too many. Yeah, if you guys know that you were about to shape shift the fuck out of this situation, away from these people, put a sword or scissors down below. Because you ain't sticking around for this shit. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords and Justice. You're going from doing everything with your heart, being so kind, being sweet, to no. No. I don't have to waste my time calling all of you out, but I gotta go. You guys are just gonna realize where it's time to go. You're like, I'm gonna let justice do its thing. And while that's unfolding, I'm just gonna keep my sword right here. Yeah. The devil. You guys could also have messages in pile number 1. Because maybe you guys have been over obsessing on how you're going to get away from certain people, or if it's going to be worth it, or if you should even waste your time, and you're just going to start maneuvering, okay? Because you guys need some space and some peace and quiet. You need 2 more. Clarify the devil. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers. Wow. Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers. Okay. So I'm going to read these 2 to you before I start pile number 3. Okay. Right? Queen of Pentacles. Thank you guys for the swords. Yes, 1111. Okay. So, like I said, you guys are going to be doing something new, okay? If you are about to try something new or jump into a new job, ask for protection from the Queen of Pentacles. She lovingly offers resources and creates a space to create and test new ideas without being harmed. This is why you guys are going off the grid. People are going to be like, oh my gosh, where'd they go? Because you're either like, you don't ever go any blocking spree, handles, and just doing something different. Okay? Can you guys see me? So this is a good course of action for you guys. Can you guys see me? Hold on. Hold on, guys. Can you guys see me? My internet's going in and out. Okay, this is not connected to the 5G, so I'm going to try to get your guys' messages out really fast. So, pile number 2. Space is what you need, and that's what's going to be shocking people. Okay? Space is what you need, and it's what's going to be shocking people. So we're going to move on to pile number 3, okay? So we're going to move on to pile number 3, okay? We're going to move on to pile number 3 before anything goes awry. Okay? Pile number 3 is justice is here, okay? Justice is here. Love when I'm in the middle of a live stream and I need to curse out the internet company. Don't have time to do that. Not during the middle of this. No, I don't. No, I do not. Okay. So, we're going to try to get into it. Okay. Pile number 3. Let me get out some Florida water. Hold on. Oh my gosh, where's it at? Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here. I must leave immediately. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. I bind any enemies in the name of Christ. Okay. Let's get into it. Pile number 3. Okay, justice is here. Let's get the vibe. How are you about to be shocking people, pile number 3? Okay, first of all, I feel like people really want you to glitch the fuck out. They really want you to, have issues. So I feel like you're going to be in this mind your business type of mindset. Justice is coming. You need to mind the business that pays you. Okay? Let's see. We got follow your intuition, guru. So you guys are going to be realizing that you are a guru, that you do have a lot of wisdom, and that you are anointed. So it's okay for you to tell people to mind their business. Follow your intuition on how you defend yourself, okay? Don't let people point the fingers at you. By the time you're done with them, they're going to be calling you daddy, okay? Period. Period. Any messages for pile number 3? Oh, shoot. What time did pile number 3 start? Yeah, you guys have a lot of psychic abilities that you're tapping into. And so people are not expecting you guys to monetize those abilities. People are not expecting you to monetize them. People are expecting you to like sit on them, not become a guru, not become anything crazy. They're just expecting you to be a sitting duck. And they need to mind their business, okay? Give me messages for pile number 3. Are they about to shock everyone? Thank you. Give me 2 more. Yep, you guys are the owl. You guys are the chameleon. And you guys are the kangaroo. Guess what? Everyone's going to be shocked because you're going to be leaping forward. And, oh my God, you're going to be supported. Who knew? You guys are realizing that in order for you to have momentum, you got to take a true leap forward. Okay? You guys are going to be taking a true leap forward. You guys are going to be learning how to regain your self-esteem and your tranquility. You guys are going to be learning how to conceal your ambition until it's time to make your move. So everyone's about to be shocked because they don't see it coming. It's just here, like the justice. Justice is just here. The guru is here. The leader is here. The anointed is here. But they didn't see it coming because they didn't think that you guys were ever, not never going to leave Bobby behind, or that you were ever going to invest in yourself, or that you were ever going to take this true leap forward, or that you were ever going to get rid of different people, places, and narratives and things and beliefs. And you guys are deceiving them. They're about to be shocked. They're about to get got, okay? You guys are going to be seeking out deeper knowledge, and they're just going to feel so deceived when you're done. They're going to feel so stupid, okay? Love it. Love it. Power. If you guys know that you have wisdom, and that maybe you haven't been monetizing it the best, but you're learning how to believe in yourself, okay? If you guys are really about to tap into this knowledge or figure out how to sharpen yourself to the best of your abilities, put an owl down below, okay? If you are really going to take a true leap forward in believing in yourself, okay, understanding that you are chosen in some way, that you are a guru, that you are anointed, put an owl down below. New messages for pile number 3. Because you guys have a lot of wisdom. You guys have a lot of willpower. You guys are no longer going to not take action. Spirit wants you guys to take action and have fun. Your ancestors want you to take action and have fun. They don't want it to be so much work while you're learning, okay? This is like a huge learning curve for you. Look at all the owls. Oh, they're so cute. Yep. A period of self-reflection for you guys to take action. Ain't nobody, everyone's going to be like, who? How do they do it in the movies? They're like, who? And they're like, what are you, a fucking owl? Yeah, we're owls. Okay? We're owls up in this bitch. But for real though. See that? See that? That's you guys. And I'm fucking proud of you guys. I'm proud of you guys. You guys are going to assess the action that you're going to be taking. And people are going to be like, who? Pile number 3, that's who. That's who. Okay? Period. Oh, I forgot to announce this, I think, at the beginning of pile number 1. Or pile selection. I feel like it's too late to say it, but if you guys are a member or on Patreon, I am going to be posting zodiac signs for you guys tomorrow. I already have them recorded. You guys know the schedule, but just a reminder. Okay, surrender. People are not expecting you to surrender to the divine. They're not expecting it. They're like, this is like you going from 0 to 100 on some good shit. Okay? Give me 2 things that pile number 3 is going to be working on. Give me 2 things that pile number 3 is going to be working on. My owls. We got courage. Told ya. Give me 1 more. Thank you. And your health. Okay. 2 things that you guys are going to be working on, pile number 3, is your health and your courage. So these are your affirmations. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay? If you guys are spiritual and you have faith, it's, you know, what do I have faith for if I don't just be believing in it and shit? Okay? Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Okay? Period. Okay. Let's get out some tarot. Okay? And we're gonna, you guys know how I do for pile number 3. We gotta get out some tea. Okay? We gotta get out some tea for pile number 3. Because they waited. Any message? Okay, thank you. Ooh, we got 6 of Wands. Wow. 3 of Swords. Wow. Wow. And the Lovers. You guys are about to be breaking hearts. Okay? You guys are about to be breaking hearts. Okay? People are not, they're not ready for any of this. There are people that wanted to doubt that you could overcome this heartbreak, or they wanted to be dependent on your forgiveness. They always wanted you to walk around with this pain or this chip on your shoulder. They're going to be begging you. They're going to be begging you for mercy, okay? Anybody that wanted to come through and try to ruin your union, your relationship, especially if it was family, they are going to be begging for mercy, okay? You guys are about to set success on fire in every sense of the word, because this was not something easy for you to do, okay? So there's a lot of justice and karma here. There is a lot of justice and karma here. Yeah, Page of Cups. So let me read this to you guys. Confirmation. Okay, so what I'm getting for pile number 3 is, you know, the feeling in your gut like butterflies zooming around. It usually comes with a sense of deja vu, that familiar feeling that you can't put your finger on. That is this energy, okay? You guys are going to be getting the butterflies in your tummy where you're like, oh, I'm excited, okay? So you guys are going to become more loving and adventurous while feeling this success, and this success and this justice is your intuition being heightened, and you guys are going to be tapping into love and new possibilities and who will be sweeping you off your feet. I feel like you're being chosen, or realizing that you have these abilities and that you're good at them. You shouldn't be doubting them. I feel like that's what's going to give you the butterflies or the deja vu, like, oh, I think I've been here before. Okay? And that tells me that you are in the right place at the right time. Okay? So, let's get out the 6 of Wands. Okay. So, this is about filling your spirit with pride as you accomplish the task that you are happy with and receive recognition and all admiration. This accomplishment heralds a time to enjoy a spotlight, soak up the success, and let it increase your self-esteem. I love that. I love that. If any of you guys saw, like, or ever see, like, when I'm getting up and I'm in my room, I have this burly scar on my leg, right? So when I was with an ex of mine, he drugged me at a party. He thought it would be funny to put ecstasy in my rum and coke. And I was leaning against what I thought was a wall, but it was propane heat bulbs, and I was in a cocktail dress. So I have these burly 2nd-degree burns on the back of my leg. But when I had these burns and I was in a bad state of my addiction and alcoholism, the person that was there to give me these bandages was my now husband. Okay? So it's just like that deja vu that you feel, those butterflies that you feel, that it just doesn't always have, like, the justice will be here. There was a moment where I got to see this person that did this to me, and, you know, me meeting this person and getting bandages. I didn't know at the time that they were going to be my husband, but nonetheless, I got the opportunity to stand with my head held high, that I am sober, that I am in my sobriety, and that I don't live this fucked up lifestyle anymore. And it's just crazy how the universe conspires, how our ancestors create divine intervention. Okay? So that's crazy. Wow. Yeah, you guys have people that are, some of them have already gotten their justice. Some of them have already gotten their justice, like your exes, people that you're no longer friends with. And they're looking at you like they're so shocked that you're standing up and you're doing you. So they're stalking you and they want to see what's going on in your social media. But I remember when my husband first took me out on a date and he was like, "Do you remember me?" And I'm like, we went to high school together. He's like, "No, do you remember me? Like the night that you burned your leg really bad." He's like, "I think you were like pretty messed up, but you came into the grocery store I was managing and I got you Band-Aids." And I was like, "What?" So it's crazy how life comes around full circle, and you're moving away from this person that people thought that they knew or they thought they were acquainted with, and you were blossoming, I can't even talk. You're blossoming into this person where you're not a waste of talent. Okay? You are not a waste of talent. You are talented. And if you understand truly that you are going to be getting butterflies all over the place about this stuff that you are tapping into, know that justice, karma, the universe, ancestors, everyone's going to be making these mother effers pay. Okay? Everyone's going to be making them pay. Pay through the nose. You guys are going to be lifting burdens. I love that. I love that. You guys aren't going to be causing delays for yourself anymore. You guys don't want to get burnt out anymore. If there's like any kind of codependent relationships you've been in, you guys are going to be fighting. It's like this feeling of, I just don't know why I'm with you. I just don't, like, people are going to be shocked. Like, if you're about to break up with somebody, which I'm deeply sensing by the Lovers and the Three of Swords, I feel like you guys, some of you guys, pile number 3, are going to be shocking the person that you're with, because you're going to be like, "I'm done. I am taking a stand right now that your unachievable expectations, your impulsiveness, everything you project onto me, I'm not standing for anymore." Okay? So it's like that type of energy. Thank you, Alexia. So yeah, if you guys know that you're going to be backing people off, that you don't want to be in these codependent, ridiculous relationships anymore, where you're realizing like this person's never going to change. This could be an enemy, somebody that you're dating, and it could be somebody that you're not even dating that long, that it's like that fuckboy energy where they think they're a king and they're not. Okay? Yeah, you're about to hit them with some bad news. You're about to hit them with some bad news. You're about to show them what conflict really looks like. I feel like somebody's been making you feel bad, pile number 3, about being yourself and trying to get through different shadow aspects or just different things that you're not proud of. And instead of having more compassion that you're trying to get through these things, they're just like really throwing it in your face. Like really though. Like really though. Like, but really though. They just really want to make you feel like shit. And you're about to drop some bombs on these people. Okay? What they are expecting is... What they are expecting is Susie to come down. I'm sorry. What they're going to get is the King of Swords. Okay? I just see you pointing a sword at their neck. Like, you keep trying me. You keep trying me. You keep threatening me with a good time. Feel like I'm about to show you what that might look like. Okay? So you guys, if this pile resonates with you, drop an owl. Are there any other messages for pile number 3? Yeah. You guys are going to go from anger or if people felt like you were self-absorbed or you were attention-seeking or impulsive or egotistical, reckless, impatient, there's a lot of things that you might not like about yourself that you're going to be changing and people are going to be shocked. So as long as you're taking that leap forward to change those things, fuck what everybody else has to say, okay? They're going to be deceased. They're going to be trying to recover from having to beg. They're going to be having to recover, okay? But really, though. I cannot. There are so many old versions that you're going to be killing off. And it's going to bring you success. And it's going to be bringing you money. Okay? It's going to be bringing you success. And it's going to be bringing you money. These people thought that you were always going to be a doormat. Or that you were always going to need them. Whatever the case was. Like, they're just not. Yeah, I just see that this old you that everyone thought you were going to stay, this old you, however this was for you guys just aren't going to be staying as that version or that person anymore. And people are not expecting you to restore yourself. They're not expecting you to recover from addiction or abusive anything. They're not expecting you to bust your ass. They're not expecting you to... They're just not expecting you to move. And these people were dependent on your forgiveness. And they got the wrong fucking one. They got the wrong one. Yes, Tracy, do more self-care on the weekends. Paradigm says, oh, look, you guys, we got the Chariot. Thank you, Tara. Hi, Jinx. Yeah, people are not expecting you to have this self-control. They're expecting you to be greedy, selfish, not have any commitment, not follow your intuition. They're just expecting you to fail. But you guys are taking a big change, a big course of action. They are not expecting you to call them out on their deception. They are not expecting it. They're thinking that they can say all these sly things under their breath and that you don't see them for who the fuck they are. Like, we got trolls in here. Okay? And you guys are going to show self-control, which is going to piss them off. You're going to take action. It's going to bring you a lot of success. You're going from the Pinto to the Uber XL. You're going from the Uber XL to the freaking BMW. And people are mad. They're mad. They wanted to keep you under their foot. They wanted to control you somehow. They wanted to make you feel like shit. And for following your intuition, and you got something for their ass. Okay? Yeah, you guys are going to be separating. If this is somebody you're dating, you're going to be separating. If this was a friend, you're going to be cutting them loose. Period. Because there's imbalance there. And they're always saying backhanded shit. Okay? So let's get out advice for pile number 3. Yeah, take a chance. Take a chance. If you guys just started seeing somebody, take a chance if they're a good person. Follow your intuition more. Take a chance on things that, it's just that true leap forward, that true leap to success. Okay? There's something that you guys are going to be taking a chance on, and it's going to be life-changing for you. You guys are also going to be starting a revolution. You're going to be inspiring those that never thought they could get out of the mud, out of the gutter, thinking that like they would just stay in these toxic relationships. You guys are going to be showing people the world awaits you. The world awaits you. Don't be their doormat. Don't be their doormat. Fuck all that. I don't think so. Okay. Did we get out the tea for you guys? I don't think we did. Okay. Is there any other tea? My bad. Had enough. Yup, that's you guys. People are thinking because you're quiet, they're like, they're going to keep eating my shit. No, you're not. No, you're not. These people are privileged and they're about to get smoked, okay, by your 3 of Swords. They're about to get got, okay? Because it's their power. It's your power that they want. So think about this. If they want your power, but they're trying to put you down like you ain't shit, and they want to control you now, imagine what they want to do to you when you fucking tell them where to go, okay? They're a whole ass bum trying to hand out advice like, oh, I don't, this would be like somebody saying, I don't drink, but they're knocking back a fifth or a handle a night. I don't drink. You have a drinking problem. And they're a whole bum the house. Now, I don't know why in this picture or this deck, they make this bum so ripped. I mean, unless he's on Tinder and dating apps, should he be on that couch that fit? But nonetheless, he is a bum, okay? Nonetheless. You guys are going to be doing a deep cleaning for your soul. They're going to be crying. She hurt me. He hurt me. It's going to be like, bitch, I win. You don't get to control my life. You don't get to control my life. What? Yeah, toxic relationship. You guys are moving away. You're like, listen, seed of Chucky. I ain't got time for you anymore. I ain't got time for you anymore. They're going to try to, some of them are going to, if you've known them longer, they're going to try to pull out the memories. Well, don't you remember when the this and then that? Yeah, I remember all that. And then I remember we fought after that. And I remember we broke up after that. And then I remember you cheated on me after that. I remember all that. So don't bring it up. So don't bring it up. Haunted. They're going to be shocked that not only did you have enough, you went away. They're just like, oh, she's always had enough. He's always had enough. But they stay. But they stay. No. The world awaits pile number 3. And you are not going to be waking up in the same bed on the same side of the world. You're just not. You're just not. Okay? They're going to try to say, oh, I don't know why you're leaving. I would never leave you. This is that extra little spice we give pile number 3, which is the tea. Okay? And yeah. They are not expecting for the shots that you fire to bring them a weather disaster. They're not acquainted or equipped or ready. They don't have a life jacket. They're thinking that they are bulletproof. They're thinking that they are bulletproof when it comes to you standing up for yourself. They think it's not going to hurt as bad as it's going to hurt. And it's going to hurt, period. Okay? Let's get out one affirmation for you guys. Give me one affirmation to close out pile number 3. Thank you. Success. And I caught it. I know that there's no greater goal than to love. And when I see this card, I think, yeah, there's no greater goal than to love, but I'm not going to keep loving a whole demon in the house. I'm not going to keep loving the same asshole if he's an asshole. So there's that. The world awaits you, you guys. You're going to be stretching and just the world is yours, okay? Start a revolution. You guys are going to be taking more chances. And don't you ever forget who, no pun intended, who you are. Don't be forgetting. Success is coming your way. His justice is here for everyone that ever tried to do you dirty. So don't you worry about them. Don't you sweat that shit. Okay? I love you guys so, so much. Thank you guys for joining me in this live stream. There have been a lot of Cash App donations this last week. So I didn't get to say this in the beginning, so I'm going to say it at the end really quick. Okay, Cash App donations. Thank you, Alady. Thank you, Ruri Alexi. Thank you, Tracy K. Thank you, Amanda G. I think Tracy K is in here. Thank you, Danny Aries. And my Cash App is linked in the description box. Okay. Thank you, Milky Way. Thank you, Shamika. Thank you, Jinx. Thank you, Alina. Thank you, Veronica. Settles, Candace, Kiddick, Lulu, Javier, Patrice Johnson, Angela Abernathy, and Black Girl White Wine 1111. Thank you guys for all your Cash App donations. I just really appreciate you guys. So I just wanted to make a list of gratitude for you guys that have been sending Cash App donations. You guys are amazing. And I'm going to timestamp this right now. And thank you guys for hanging tight through the glitch. It actually didn't last as long as it normally does. But yes, thank you, Tracy, again. And thank you, Alexia and Tara, for helping me get through this live stream. Thank you, Nene. And thank you guys for helping me with the Zodiac readings tonight. Those are now posted. So we're on a test run of Zodiac readings because you guys voted for it. Okay? So we'll see how it does. We'll see. All right, guys. Have a good night.